Hello everyone, this is Samik Mukherjee and today we are going to discuss about a topic and the name of the topic is computer system and in the unit 1. So let's start. This is our objective. It means after completion of this part we have to learn about something like what is meant by computer. This is the first point. Second point is computer system units, major hardware classifications. Point third is characteristics, and point 4 is workflow of a computer. Remember one thing, this is the only half part of the first chapter. The second half part of the chapter will be discussed on the next video. Okay, so let's start of the first topic. So the heading is what is computer. So what is computer? The word computer is derived from compute. And what is the meaning of compute? Compute means calculation. So the word computer is derived from the compute, which means to calculate. A computer is an electronic device that can perform a variety of tasks by executing a given set of instructions. It is a versatile and can handle multiple tasks like documentation, accounting, budgeting, designing. Okay, so like that. So this is the computer. In this figure we have see that there are two different types of computer. First is the desktop and second is the laptop. So there are two different categories of computer. So this is all about computer. Next slide. Computer system. What is the computer system? There is some definition. What do you understand by the word computer? The modern definition of a computer is an electronic device that performs calculation on data, presenting the result to humans or other computers in a variety of hopefully useful ways and store it. Not just a single machine but a combination of many devices and instructions to operate those devices. What it means? It means that there are lots of devices are there. So computer is not a single device, it is a combination of many devices. Third point is the device like hardware and the instructions like software all together make a computer. Without combination of hardware and software, computer can't perform. Okay, so it is a system, not just a device. It is not a device, it is a system. That's why we say computer system. Let's move to the next slide. The characteristics of a computer means what features are there. So as we see that there is lots of features. First feature is speed. So speed is a first characteristics of a computer. What is this? A computer works at an amazing speed without making any mistakes. A normal person would complete a specific task in a few hours, whereas the same task is finished by the computer within the fraction of a second. Why? Because of their speed. Okay. So second point is accuracy. What is the meaning of accuracy? The accuracy means in addition to speed, a computer performs its task with great accuracy. It hardly commits mistakes in the processing of data. The errors generally occur when the input is inaccurate or the hardware is not functioning properly. Means whatever you input to the computer, it perform correct. If you inputted wrong data, then it provide the wrong output. Next point, reliability. What is reliability? A computer is more reliable than a human being, as it never gets tired and bored of the repetitive task. As humans having some suppose humans can do something which is boring, so computer can't think about this. He doesn't feel boring. Okay, it can operate for long hours without taking rest, with its accuracy intact. Okay, so this is called reliability. Next point is storage capacity. Storage capacity, or we can also say that there is a memory option. Either we can say storage capacity, or we can say memory. A computer can store large amount of data in its memory in the form of documents, graphics, sound, etc. The data can be received whenever required. On the other hand, a human being can retain only relevant information in his memory and tends to forget the rest. Okay, so this is called storage capacity or memory. So computer can store a big amount of data or file in the very long time, but humans can't. Versatility. Okay, next point is versatility. What is sorry what is the meaning of versatility? Versatility means a computer can perform various types of jobs. For instance, one can enjoy listening to music while typing in MS Word. While working on any package, we can play games, do calculation, make animations, surfing the net, send an email, etc. Means a computer can do lots of things. Okay, that's why it is called versatility. Reduction in manpower. What is this? Computer has helped the entrepreneurs to become more efficient. As a result, fewer people are required to do the same job. We can also see this in banks, industries, and in almost all government and private sector offices. So this is the reduction in manpower. The next point is reduction in paperwork. Reduction in paperwork means you can use less papers. Okay, you can use less papers if you are using computers. As we see that, we can see the videos, we cannot use books, so less paperwork are there. So these are the characteristics of a computer. So now the next point is limitations of computer. What is the limitations? As we know that nothing is perfect, so computer is also not perfect. Why so? There are few limitations. First is limited ability to think. Limited ability to think means computer have some limited ability to think. Means the computer cannot think himself. Okay, so it needs instruction. Actually, we need to give input to the computer, then he can process. And the second point is dependence on power. Means computer required a power, like your mobile, it required a charge. The computer, it needs a UPS or power supply. Your laptop need a battery, so it need a power. So these are the limitations. Okay. Next point, applications of computer. So there are lots of applications. What is the meaning of applications? Applications means where we can use our computers. So we can use our computers in many ways, like in military we can use our computers. Computers play a vital role in the design and the development of high-tech weapons for defense, where absolute accuracy is essential. So in the military it is required. Banks. As a result of computerization and networking of a large number of banks, several facilities are being offered to customers. Using online banking, you can check your real-time balance and all the detail of past transactions. Is it? So we can use our computers in banks as well. Next point is research and development. So computers is very much necessary in research. How? The computer facilitate research work in a very effective way by performing complex computation which sometimes seem impossible for humans. Some of them are listed below, like the computation required for launching a new satellite into space. Okay. Earthquake and tsunami warning are possible with the help of computers. So in the research work, these things are happen. Next option is education. In the education, computers are very much necessary. As we see, we are using this video. So in the education, computers are much necessary. As we not need a book, we can use our mobile phones or laptops or computers to watch some videos of kind of topic, and we can easily learn. We can easily get the topic. The next point is media and communication. So what is this? Why computers are used there? Computers have played a very major role in revolutionary and communication system. Okay, from the advent of television and TV, which were perceived in incredible things, we have come a long way to enjoy products and facilities like mobile phones, internet, email, SMS, chatting, cable TV, videos, conferencing, etc. So these are the useful things. Last point is criminal identification and law enforcement. What is this? Let's see. Computers can create matching photographs of criminals by using descriptions. Face matching operators are there, and recognition software is also available. So we can easily crack who is the criminal. So through which we can use computers in the criminal identification and law enforcement. Okay. Few other applications are there, like in business, animation and films, sports, medical science, publishing, and last, computers in daily life. These options are also very useful, means these applications are also there in the computer. Like business, it is required. Animation and films, it is required. In sports, as we see that when the cricket match is scheduled, we easily see that the runout system or DRS system, which is used by the computers. Okay, So lots of applications are there, we can easily go through with it. Next is, now look at the computer system. Look at the computer system. There is a computer, and as we know that computer is a combination of different parts. So lots of parts are there. Like monitor, speaker, keyboard, mouse, okay, system, unit. These options are there. Next, components. So basic component of a computer systems are hardware and software. So these are the basic components of the computer. Hardware. What is the hardware? It refers to a machine of physical equipments that perform the basic function of data processing. Example, printer, keyboard, mouse, etc. These are the hardwares. As we earlier discussed, that computer is a combination of hardware and software. So whatever the device is, it is called hardware. Okay, some examples are there. We can categorize in input device, output device. So few device names are there, like printer, keyboard, mouse. Okay. Next, software. What is the software? So before we know about the software, we have to look forward about computer programs. Set of instructions which directs a computer to perform certain functions. So this is called computer program. So what is the program? The instructions. Okay, small instructions are there. The combination of instructions are called program, and combination of programs are called software. Programs are referred to as software. We can easily understand that combination of programs are called software. This is the complete definition. Now softwares is of two types. First is system software and second is application software. So two softwares are there, system software and application software. Now what is this? System software, as per the name suggests, it means that the software which is helpful for system. What is system? Computer system. In the example, helps computer to perform tasks. Example, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Linux, etc. These are the system software. Remember that system software means a software which is helpful for the computer system. Okay, like how it can process, how can it takes input, how it perform output. Okay, how it can print. So these options are used for the system softwares. And next are the application software. It means application software means a software which is designed for users. An application software is used which is designed for the users. Okay, who are the users? We are the users. Like me, you, we are the users. What is written here? Helps by performing user application like Microsoft PowerPoint, Windows Media Player, etc. Like this video player where the video is playing. So this is also a application software. What the point? Next point is, next is functions of computer. So basically there are four functions. First is input, second processing, third storage, and fourth is output. So there are four basic functions. Okay, look at there is a figure that some input is given to the process, and whatever the input is there, it processed and it is resultant. There is a output. Means input is given to the process and the processor is process the data, and whatever the data is processed, it is flow to the output area. So there are the these processes are there. Okay, this is the function of a computer through which a complete data processing are there. Input required and we need a output. In between this there is a process. Next, the basic organization of a computer. The basic organization of a computer. What it means? Remember the heading, the basic organization. Okay, it means how computer works. How computer works. What is the flow of the computer data? How it works. It is also called Von-Neumann architecture. There was a scientist, Von-Neumann, and he prepared a figure. It is called Von-Neumann architecture. As we see that in this figure, we clearly see that there is the input device. There is an input device, and there is an input device, and in between this, I can draw something like this one. Yes, this is the input device, and there is a output device. Okay, and in between this is the central processing unit or CPU. Okay, so input device can input something to the CPU, central processing unit, and the data comes to the central processing unit, and in between the central processing unit there is a two part. First is the control unit. Look, the control unit, and second is the arithmetic and logical unit. Arithmetical and logical unit, and there is another part of that, memory unit. Memory unit. Okay, so three parts are there. So when we input something, it go to the CPU. It goes to the CPU. Okay, and what is the function of control unit? When data comes from the input device, control unit control the data. Means what kind of data should be delivered to the LU, arithmetic and logical unit, or there is a signal or not. Control unit works just like a traffic inspector. The role of the traffic inspector is what? To control the traffic. If there is no traffic, then the way is for you and you can easily move from one place to another place. If there is a traffic, then then a few people can move and the other peoples can wait for the signal of traffic inspector. Same like that, the control unit specify or verify the signals there is a way or not. There is a possibility to pass the signals or not. Is there any condition to traffic, or there is the free space? If there is a free space, then the signal can pass to the what? Pass to the arithmetic and logical unit. If the signal is busy, then it can stop the instructions. Okay, and where the instructions wait, there is a space, memory unit. Instructions can wait in memory unit. Okay, there should be a space to wait the signals. So where the signals wait? In the memory unit. So control unit, the responsibility of the control unit is to verify the signals. The signal is weak or not, the signal is proper or not, there is a traffic or not. If there is a traffic, the signal should be wait. Where the signal should be wait? In the memory unit. If not, if there is a smooth traffic, then what? The control unit pass the signal to the arithmetic and logical unit. Now what is the LU or what is the arithmetic and logical unit? It can process the data. either logically, either arithmetically. Means main processor, main calculation is processed here in the ALU unit. So this is the main unit, and then after, when the processed data is processed, then it is easily moved to the output device. It can easily move to the output device, and then we can see the data. Suppose we can input A. Suppose we can input A from the input device, suppose from the keyboard. So computer can't understand what is the A or what is the meaning of A. Okay, so the instruction goes to the control unit. If there is a proper signal, then it can pass to the arithmetic and logical unit. Arithmetical and logical unit can calculate the signal or data, and it processed, and then after it passed to the output device, and then we can see whatever we typed. What we typed? A. So we can see A. So I think it is a clear to everyone. So this is called Von-Neumann architecture, or how computer works, or the basic organization of a computer. So this is the process how the computer works. So this is all for us. Thank you so much.
Before we start, please subscribe our channel, that AK Knowledge by Abhimanyu Kushwaha, and like our video, and please do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.